Hi, I'm your goddess Nazca, here at Tracker Man. We're reacting to...
The Minecraft movie problem. Have you heard about all the drama, people raising hell at the Minecraft movie?
No, I have not.
Well, you're going to be in for a shock.
Oh, okay.
Is it working?
Why is it quiet? It's because there you go.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit down because today we're talking about the Minecraft movie.
That's what people are doing. They're throwing popcorn and shit. Can you imagine you just sitting there trying to watch this movie, which I'm not paying money to go
So
see?
what, is this trying to be an interactive movie? Dude, wait. It makes me think of, have you heard of, like, my mom told me this, like, the Rocky Horror Picture Film, they would have, like, it be interactive where you would throw stuff at the screen and junk?
I think they're doing something similar, but this is not...
Not supposed to be? This isn't like a, planned event, yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting. You can do something about the Minecraft movie.
Let me just say, we're talking about, I think, the theater experience again. We did go and see the Minecraft movie. I didn't think it was,
Cool.
you know, I liked it more than the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh.
I liked it more than the FNAF movie. Even more controversial take. If anybody goes into the Minecraft movie and they're like, I liked FNAF better.
Well, I guess both fan bases are.
To be fair, I think I did enjoy the trailers. I mean, Jack Black's pretty funny.
Yeah. At least it's beating the Borderlands movie.
It was beating the Snow White movie.
Artistic, but
Well, we're not critiquing that. Really, we went into it because it was the same thing as when we went into the Wicked movie, right? We went in because what we found was people going hog wild, right? We mostly went and saw to see if there'd be anybody singing in the theater, which there was, thankfully. And this time, instead
There
of
were
gay
songs
people
to
singing
sing?
Defying
Apparently.
Gravity, you have a bunch of teenagers screaming, hooping, and hollering, and throwing popcorn. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I would be pissed.
I don't know if he'll get into it, but someone actually brought a real a live chicken in there. Into the movie theater and threw it around.
Wait, they threw the poor chicken?
I don't know if he'll get to it, but I saw that.
Where's
Here-
PETA? Where's animal control?
Peter will kill it. What are you talking about?
What are we in? This is the state of movie theaters right now. This is also advocates who push for just, I'm going to watch it at home, right? Which is unfortunate because I do think the movie theater is a special place. And this pains me, Nick. I'm pained. My feeble little heart can't take it.
similar to like the Eras tour too, with Taylor Swift, fans getting up and doing.
Oh, yeah, the
circles.
Eras Tour. Well, there's a difference between, well, here, I'm not going to blame the Swifties for that
God.
right now. I want to. Well, the only people I blame at the Eras Tour is like the girl who's sitting outside the stadium and she starts.
You know what surprises me? The fact that people are doing this for the Minecraft movie. Where was this craziness for the Deadpool movie?
Point.
Seriously, you would think that people would be doing stuff like that for the Deadpool movie, but the Deadpool movie was nice, calm, and entertaining the whole way through. So good. I love that movie.
Yeah, I think the only time we ever had anybody interact with the movies when we saw the last Jackass movie.
Oh, yeah. Right, someone interacted with it?
Well, people were just doing. They were just, I don't know, talking through the movie and shit. I remember that.
I guess.
Starts crying when she hears the song. Ah! It was the song that saved my life. Ah!
Well, I'm talking about when they were
Don't
playing
get it,
the
Swifty.
theater.
The theaters, yeah. They're doing the cult mentality. Well, I mean, you know, it's a concert thing. It's a difference, at least, right? So today we're gonna talk about the absolute pandemonium that's the Minecraft movie. From
We went
trashing
crazy at the
theaters
Deadpool
to
movie in Florida.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it was so. I enjoyed it so much. The beginning. Ooh, we saw it in the fancy theater where it was surround. It had a surround screen.
You were dancing at the opening, remember?
Well, duh, because it was bye. It was my childhood. And he was having so much fun killing people to the song. It was beautiful.
body slamming theater staff. Let's Minecraft.
What? Body
To
slamming the
better
staff?
understand how we got here, we have to go back to
Poor
the
staff.
beginning. When the trailer of the Minecraft movie dropped in late 2024, people were immediately taken back by how bizarre it looked, right? Remember people being like, what does that sheep look like, dude? Why does a sheep look like that? And you're like, it's Cube. It's Minecraft. Not a big deal. Which, once again, we saw the movie. Thought they did the zombies and pigs pretty good. No. I'll say it.
Villagers.
Love the villagers. The only reason I'd go back is for the villagers.
They look Disturbing.
I'd watch that every day of the week. People were already prepped for disappointment after finding out that the movie would be live action rather than fully animated.
Fun
But seeing the
IMAX
grossly
cool.
realistic texture on the iconic Minecraft characters greatly upset.
His nose looks like baloney.
His whole face looks like baloney.
Specifically his nose. That looked like a hunk of baloney.
Ugh.
Baloney.
Fans of the game. Like, this
Look at
isn't
pig
cute
face.
and simple. This what is this? You know what kind of remind me of? It was like that thing when it's like Minecraft graphics turned all the way up. Like those YouTube
Talking about
videos.
RTX on and RTX.
Yeah. It reminds me of that trend. The villager character specifically disgusted people the most. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's uncanny, but at the same time, I was like, this rules. They're so looking, and all they do is just. Yeah. It's so good. Other complaints stem from how the entire movie looked like an overly saturated
Like
green
Direwolf.
screen mess. Sorry to break it to you, the Minecraft world isn't real. You're probably gonna have to have some CGI, which I will say in defense of it again. There's a couple parts where they have practical Minecraft sets, and it looks really sick. Jack Black and his sheep house, whatever, that was all practical, and that looks sick. I thought it looked good. You know, could you have done all of that? I think you probably could.
I really do want to see this movie. I feel like it would be an enjoyable movie that I would not want to spend money on. I'm waiting for it to come out for free.
Sell the high seas.
Could have with the budget you had, dude, but no, gotta make it digital. Which also, to be fair, if it was all practical, would that not take away from the fact that it's like a seat, like a game? Jack Black was asked by an interviewer about his feelings on the trailer criticism, and he said, quote, I was surprised because I loved the trailer. I was like, oh, this is gonna go over great. And you know, there's always so many people that are sensitive to everything you put out
Which one? There was a bunch of Fantastic Fours.
there. I love the movie, but now I'm like, I don't know. Let's see what everyone else thinks because I don't trust myself anymore.
Yeah, actually, in the interview, he seems kind of bummed. He's like,
I'd be
man.
bummed too, man. You talk about I've had Cash Cow and Kung Fu Panda for.
I had no. Is it already out? Because I have not seen a trailer for a new Fantastic Four.
And you're scared how bad it's gonna be.
Ugh. I remember, I think like the last one, it's not out yet, okay. I think the very last one was pretty bad too, if I remember correctly, so yay.
20 years.
Yeah, I was
and now
gonna
people
ask
are like,
Disney
you're
fucked
in
it
too
up.
much stuff. He's like, God damn, dude.
think
God
it was
forbid I
Disney.
work. God forbid I work.
They love you till they hate you.
They love you to. Hey, don't I know it, dude? Don't I know it? Regardless, the movie was being marketed non-stop. And seeing that Minecraft is the most popular game in the world, there was no escaping it. Minecraft merchandise began filling shelves,
course.
with people
I don't
finding
always-
it bizarre that official Minecraft merch.
That doll is amazing! Hey, this guy's really...
It's fat.
No! That's the perfect doll, you know why?
Why?
Okay, picture this. A kid just lost his father. He went out for milk and never came back. There it is. His perfect dad replacement toy.
It looks like the uncle you shouldn't keep the kids around.
Now includes overweight man in his 50s wearing a blue shirt, which I did get because I love it so much. I also got, oh, he's back there. I cut a hole in him. Doesn't matter. McDonald's started releasing the Minecraft
Oh yeah, I've been seeing this at McDonald's. The
movie meals
Minecraft.
and Happy Meals, appealing to adults as well as children.
Oh, really? They didn't... Wait, those were really the toys they decided to do?
Yeah.
They used their own characters, not the characters from the actual thing. Miss Curry talked about storm and it was going to water down Johnny's, of course, and we know the I see.
Each one included collectible toys, figures, and in-game items. I'm a big softie
That's
for vinyl
lame.
toys too, so you better believe. I want the Big Mac Cube, Nick. I want the Big Mac Cube. What do I have to do to get the Big Mac Cube?
Wendy should have done that. Meat's already squared.
I know! I was about to say, wait, you want a Big Mac cube? Just go to Wendy's.
Alongside its theatrical release, a pirated version of the film was uploaded to the internet. This cut
What?
included incomplete CGI and visual FX, which, you know, probably can't show it, but
People say that's the
Was it AI made too?
Probably.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Version of the film was uploaded to the internet. This cut included incomplete CGI and visual FX, which
Hey,
you know,
Mo.
probably can't show it, but
People say that's the true way to watch the movie.
that's how we truly Minecraft. However, this did nothing to hinder the movie's success. It was released on April 4th and ended up being a massive box office hit. The movie made global earnings of $313 million.
Well,
And it's been Snow White.
well, yeah. Kids respond more to Minecraft fluff versus old Disney that's been completely butchered.
During its opening weekend, making it the highest grossing video game movie adaptation in history, even beating Mario. I thought that was
Surface so fast that I once punching bag for hours.
It beat Mario's opening weekend
Oh wow.
by double.
Huh.
crazy. Isn't that
Don't
wild?
tell
I don't
Nintendo.
know. You know, and we saw the movie. It was cringy. Or I'm not going to get around it. It's stupid. It does
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of things where it's like really tropey. You know, if you want a breakdown of old men talking about the movie, just watch Red Letter Media talk about it, okay? Because they don't know what's going on either, and they're talking about it like Siskel and Ebert. So you do
Don't
what you
hurt
got to do
yourself.
with that, all right?
The last line. When will the Lord take me? That's my last line. I'm sorry, I forgot that last line.
Oh, okay, that's the important part.
Yeah.
All I know is that you had the Mimi moments. If I was a kid, I'd probably be thrilled by this. And here's the thing. I know. Put me down now, dude. I talk about fucking movies from time. I talked about the Super Mario Brothers.
Well, yeah, Disney's definitely ruining a bunch of franchises. So yeah,
Oh, Disney, dude, we just killed the mouse by now.
yeah. I can't wait to see South Park give Snow White a new a-hole.
I wonder. Oh yeah, because new South Park's coming out. I think July.
I heard that it's going to be about the Snow White movie.
I saw Diddy in there.
I'm interested. I can't wait to see that. It's gonna
This
be
movie,
fun.
I didn't like that. It's for kids. It's for kids. You're gonna criticize a kids movie? Yeah. You know why? Because Puss in Boots 2, so good. Said it then, I'll say it now. How to Train Your Dragon. I thought the live action adaptation doesn't look too bad. Do I think Lilo and Stitch looks good in live action? No, looks horrible. All I know is that there were some moments legitimately got me to laugh. What can I say? I was chortling.
To be fair, I think both looked really bad for live action because they're already animated. What's the point?
Here's the other problem. Who's the older sister in Leo's?
Nani?
She used to be thick. The new lady ain't thick.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was villager laughing. All right, so I don't know. I was gonna say, is it the worst thing of all time? No, it's not. Sorry, I'll say it right now. I'll die on this hill. Better than FNAF. And you know how many people are gonna be like, in the sorry, don't know what I'm
That was
supposed to tell you.
okay.
It did get pretty boring, to be honest. I felt like that was a waste of. Yeah.
It's easy to also assume that the Minecraft movie would have been in some way successful, right? But with that success, there were some downsides, and we have to talk about
It's
chaotic movie
you.
screenings.
It's
Preteens
you.
and teenagers went to the movie theater, and all hell broke loose. During a Minecraft movie, one specific scene has birthed a massive TikTok trend.
Chicken jockey!
In it, we see the appearance of Chicken Jockey, which is essentially just a Minecraft mob
Yep.
riding on top of a chicken. All right, Is it a meme? Was it even that big of a in the game? Was it a big meme? No, I think it's just the trailer of him yelling
Chicken jockey!
has now reached peak cinema, my friends. Kino to its finest. For some reason, audience members would film themselves saying the phrase "Chicken Jockey" along with Jack Black before screaming and cheering at the top of their lungs.
Wow.
We're fucked.
Where did society go? What happened?
You
At least
meme
they're
on
having
a
fun.
movie like this, you have a good time with your friends. We complained, don't go to a movie theater and sing. Here's the difference, because I'm going to say something controversial. Going to the Minecraft movie with your boys or your friends and screaming chicken jockey and clapping, awesome. Going to a movie theater and trying to sing as if you're in the play, annoying. Stop that. Also, chicken jockey lasts severely shorter than the entirety of Defying Gravity. All right, just want to say that.
Well, also, the people singing are probably singing every song.
It's nonstop.
That would drive me crazy. I would be so fucking pissed if I spent money to go to a movie and someone was sitting there singing with all the songs. Dude, I saw Film Red in theaters and I had to literally
Not sing during the...
wait. Oh yeah, I did know the songs.
Yeah, they roll out on YouTube.
Yeah, you're right. And I loved Film Red. It was so good.
It's only getting worse. Time for the Thanos to come over here.
Which, don't get me wrong, there's Jack Black lines throughout that are getting cheered and memed on every time. It's funny until it's not, and we'll talk about that. People were comparing the response to their hyped up screams to the biggest moments from Avengers Endgame, you know, which people look back on the Endgame now and they're like, it was like a part of my childhood. And then like the Minecraft chicken jockey is just dwarfing it. You know what I mean? Which, to be fair, genuine responses of joy versus malicious intents of making fun of something you paid for it just so you could go. It's like basically a circus freak show. You're going up there just so you can be like, ah! You know, my good friend over at the Kino Corner said this on Twitter, which I thought was was important to bring up. That was the wildest theater experience of my life. Most of my audience were middle schoolers, and they would clap and hoot and holler whenever one of the
Yeah, that's what they're doing in theaters.
They literally have nothing else to do. So it's crazy. I wonder where this is at. I wonder what state
lines
this
was
is at.
said, or when they recognized something from the game. When Jack Black said, chicken jockey, the theater erupted into sheer pandemonium. Kids were cheering, clapping, jumping onto the top of their seats. Whenever Jack Black sang, the kids would get up and start dancing in the aisles. They acted like this wasn't a movie, but a rock concert. It was a complete expression of mixed and genuine love of Minecraft and irony poisoning, and the result was pure chaos for 100 or so minutes. Which I gotta tell you, if that's not worth price of admission, I don't know what is. Because if there's also some snob who's like, I just came here to watch the movie, man. I'm like, you're not, I don't think you're missing much in terms of
Point.
there. I think you can catch back up. I would rather be in that movie experience, honestly.
I mean, okay. I can see a scenario where someone would be mad if it was like a family and their kids.
Yeah.
You pay for a movie and you got these dumb teenagers making a ruckus. So I can see where, yeah.
I was going to say, I wish our theater was that we went too early.
We went too early. We went on a Thursday afternoon. Also, there was a huge family in front of us, like it was like a giant Mormon family or something. Did you notice that? It's like sitting there. I saw the mom and dad, and I was like, my head kept turning because like the amount of kids that were in the front. I was like,
Oh, dang.
Dad?
Pull
The whole
out.
movie. Dad, is
Dude
that a
couldn't pull out the
creeper?
driveway.
No, see, that's the bad.
You ever
movies.
heard
We had
that
the bad
term?
ones. Quiet and then
No.
just, Dad, is that a creeper? Dad. It was just almost like karate chopped out of the back of his head. If I had to hear DAD question mark one more time, I was gonna blow my brains out in the theater. I would have been a creeper. The cheering from the audience became so loud that most people from outside of the theater could hear echoing throughout
Where's
the
the
building.
popcorn?
Oh. I'm trying to watch Snow White. Going to Snow White movie to take a
Which is
nap.
awesome. And as these videos began
And
to
that
blow
goes
up on
on,
social
come
media,
on.
people began to escalate things. In some videos, moviegoers started climbing onto their friends' shoulders, imitating the chicken jockey as they threw their popcorn in the air. Now, see, this is where I have to draw the line a little bit. Listen, there's one thing for you to even endanger your life, or you could cripple yourself by getting on your friend's shoulder in a dark movie theater and do, "Woo!" and like take your shirt off and like throw it in the air like that. It's another thing to take popcorn and throw it across, or slushies and throw it across.
Oh, no.
I would be pissed.
I would punch someone in the face if they threw a slushie and it got all over me. That shit's sticky.
I had a weird thought.
Yeah?
We should go on a Snow White movie so we can actually have sex in the theater, but we never would get caught.
No.
No one would see us.
No. That's oh, damn. I hope not. Can you conceal carry in a theater?
No.
Okay, so yeah, no, you'd be breaking the law there.
I mean,
Hell,
you can do it.
I have a story real fast. Remember when we went to go see the Broly movie in theaters?
Yeah.
Remember, I wanted to wear my great ape head
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
the one guy got all pissy with me for wearing it. He said, "Don't wear it in the theater. I could have it, but don't wear it in the theater." I wasn't in the theater. We were waiting outside the line. But no. He took it. He made it sound like don't wear it in the theater, but I could still wear it like outside the theater. He didn't say like don't wear it in the building. He said don't wear it in the theater. And then he saw me wearing it because I was showing it off to some people online and stuff. And he got on to me. He's like, "I told you not to wear this in here. No, we're going to have to kick you out and stuff." And it was a weird drama moment. And luckily some other ushers came to like try to quell this weirdness. I guess he just really hated furries.
This is pre-COVID too.
Well, yeah, duh, it was 2018.
19. It was the first.
It was 18.
No, it was 19.
18.
January 19.
18.
Continue.
It was 18. I will look it up later. I'm pretty damn sure it was 18.
Continue.
No, it was
Come on,
18.
bro. Come on. Listen, we can hoot and holler. What are we doing? Making a mess? Come on.
Damn.
Oh, I feel bad for the ushers that have to clean that.
Sorry, she's gotta look it up now.
You can
What
play.
the hell is this? And it never ends well. As soon
Oh
as you
my
start throwing
god.
stuff, it never ends well.
Dude, toilet
Never
paper.
ends well. Like the
Where did they come up with toilet paper?
You think a chicken jockey's gonna show up and
theater. The theater. We can't put that in the video. Bleep all that. In many cases, this behavior extended far past just the
Oh my god.
chicken jockey scene.
Sheesh.
Some screenings had people screaming and cheering basically nonstop, which that's annoying.
Okay,
all right?
yeah.
Save it for the Jack.
Oh,
You
okay,
had
you
just
win.
a Jack Black moments to be a
Yeah, I remember it was 19. It was like beginning of 19.
Okay, it came out in Japan on the 18th.
just be like, come on, dude, it's kids
the
having
18th.
fun. But if you're just sitting there screaming,
Year of 18.
Nationwide in
terrorism.
Japan on
all
December
right,
14th,
I'm gonna go ahead and say
2018.
it. That you have committed an act of terror.
Okay, you win.
And theater staff, let me tell you something, dude. Theater staff right now online is being treated like a substitute teacher. Theater staff were getting enraged by a large number of families leaving with their kids to request refunds due to the obnoxious teens screaming
Yes!
throughout the film.
Refund. Multiple families now because of all the teenagers in here. If I have to do it again, you're all getting kicked out and leave.
sir, can you please stop recording?
Understand?
Stop recording. Oh, I got you.
Dude, they should have just kicked them out from the get-go. I don't care. They do not need a warning for doing this shit. This is just horrible. Me wearing a fucking fur head was nothing. I was not being destructive. I was not being a nuisance or anything. Just me wearing a fur head, not even in the theater during the movie, got me in trouble. And yet they were going to kick me out already. But no, these guys making a giant mess, throwing shit, and I saw them wearing masks and junk. So yeah, no, you need to kick them out now.
The film are the best.
Those are the best.
What are you gonna tell a group of kids? Stop it! Hey, you guys screaming and stuff is making me upset. What do you think a 14-year-old's gonna do? Who definitely made fun of a handicapped
Yes,
kid
you
on his
did.
way in?
Unfortunately, you did miss the Backrooms Dragon Kid. Oh, hey, I remember you. Hi! Yes, you did miss the gameplay.
She got to the next level and then she got fingered.
I got attacked by a giant hand monster.
There's gonna be a hentai of that somewhere out there.
Of me?
No, of that.
Oh, the hand monster.
And like literally took a on a homeless guy. I'm just what? You know, it's gonna do nothing, dude. If anything, you have to just be like, you need to get like an older guy in there and just be like, you guys are funny, man. You guys are awesome. And that would probably shut them up. They're like, oh, what are we doing? Some older dude. Seriously, you guys remind me of me. Well, that's how you stop a teen. What if Regal Cinema started employing just like a 45-year-old guy just to kind of snoop around, just be like, you guys, you want to hang out after this?
oh, the vibe killer.
He's a vibe killer. He come and he just sat on a seat next to you and he's just like, you guys want to you guys like tech decks or something? He's like tech decking.
Oh,
He's got the full Minecraft.
I can't believe those still exist. I used to have a Digimon set when I was in school.
We're old.
What?
We're old.
What?
Those tech decks,
Yeah.
we're old.
Shut up. I miss my Digimon set that I had because they were really cool because they came with a little Digimon rider. I had Angelamon and I had Myotismon. And then they had their images on the skateboard.
Craft
and
creeper outfit, creeper shirt.
Yeah, he has I thought you were gonna say the onesie, the creeper onesie. He's like, seriously, I didn't even know they made this in my size till this morning. Amazon's just that fast. Isn't that cool? If you had a guy that did that, I'm telling you, that would stop it. The whole audience would be like, we should just get out of here.
You have to make it seem uncool. Right now, it's too cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanks,
You have to
Wolf.
kill her. He's just like, dude, I plan on screaming. If a 52-year-old man sat next to a teenager and he said, I plan on screaming chicken jockey so loud, I can't wait to record it. That would kill it. Or if you had like just a wave of old people walk in and that was just the chicken jockey part. It's like, yeah, we're part of the Facebook group that goes in and yells chicken jockey. We just think it's so funny what you guys are doing in here. That would kill it. Dead meme immediately. That's what they have to do, dude. AMC Regal, hit me up.
Also, another thing is you pay other companies to go in on the chicken jockey thing and make it cringe.
The new Minister of Finance is chicken jockey? No, this is not true.
Oh yeah, drink the bleach.
Well, exactly.
Please drink
And then
the bleach.
you need to sit there, and it's like, but at every entrance of the theater experience, you need to have a giant banner that says "Chicken Jockey" when you walk in, and it's sitting there, and then they're taking. It's like people recording you, and it's like a roller coaster thing. So like, hey, buy your photo of when you said "Chicken Jockey" in the theater, and kids would be like,
Oh, there you go. Oh, do what they did. Remember the Sonic movie? They had that giant like display thing where you could take your
yeah.
pictures with it.
That's what I.
They should have did that with that then.
Oh.
Markle Cardona Cruz subscribed to the channel.
Oh, thank you.
for joining us.
You guys should become a podcaster.
Because the podcast is like wait, is that? Damn it, I can't read. I'm voicing. Nerdwall on the humans. I was the first movie. Ooh, the first Broly movie?
No.
I love the first Broly.
Sonic.
Oh, the first Sonic. Damn it. I was going on a tangent.
Honestly, the second and third movie are better. In my opinion, they're way better.
Yeah, the third movie was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, go see the second and third one. They're actually better than the first, because I feel like the first one would deal
The first one was pretty slow and stagnant. Once they got added like Knuckles, Tails, and then when they had Shadow, not to mention, oh my goodness, Jim Carrey's performance.
Yeah.
So good.
man, I don't want to do it. On Twitter, HW Movie said, Minecraft is easily the loudest cinema experience I've ever been in. Cheering at every third line, only person who was seemingly not into it was a guy in a Minecraft onesie who stormed to the door of the cinema, turned back to everyone and yelled, "Yo!" and left. That would have even...
I get what happened there. He came there because he was a big Minecraft fan and he wanted to watch the show. And everyone's being so disruptive. So yeah. Oh my goodness.
He wanted to take a nap in the Snow
No,
White movie.
he said he was in a Minecraft onesie. He wanted to watch the show so badly, and they were all being crazy. Oh my goodness. I told you someone would get mad.
Teenager, that would have been a golden experience. Golden. See, that was the thing. Back in my day, we didn't have any cool movies like that. You went and saw shitty movies.
Sorry, real fast. He sounded like Hank Hill when he said that.
Movies, ironically, but there was no one else in the theater, and no one else cared. And there was also no way to tell people that you saw it. It was just you and your friend group being like.
Me and my friend group used to do our own.
You know the best movie experience you and me had is when we went and saw Oppenheimer.
Really?
Yeah, because it was towards the end when they were showing it in theaters and there was no one in there and it was Labor Day weekend.
Uh-huh.
Remember, no one, you and me were the only two people in there watching the movie.
Okay, I was falling asleep towards the end, so I wouldn't say that was our best movie. I'd say, no, the best movie
And
experience when we saw film Red.
Yeah.
That's the best movie experience because we were with our friends and I was having such a good time and I fucking loved it. I love Ado. Ado Uta, she's
Theaters.
amazing.
Before and after the screening, people would walk down to the front of the theater and start leading chants in order to get everyone hyped up for the movie. And some Minecraft fans with sensory issues who wanted to see the movie opening night were heavily persuaded out of it by people online. If you have sensory issues, that sucks. and I sympathize, but at the same time, you're going into the Minecraft movie after a TikTok trend. I would say maybe just wait for it to be on rental. It'll be on rental in 2 weeks. You'll be all right. Go to a showing at
Or
noon when they're in
pirate.
school, all right?
I was gonna say, if your kid really wants to see it, treat him. Take him, take him out of school for a
Sail
day.
the high
Take him
seas.
to the Minecraft movie.
What is the problem with people taking their kid out of school for a day? If a kid is like, I can't, Dad, I can't watch it. If I sat there and if it was that bad, I would feel so bad. I'd be like, well, fuck it, let's go at a noon. We're gonna go to noon screening because I'd feel bad.
The animated Minecraft video on YouTube is better.
Oh yeah, he was mentioning someone made a
Theaters should
bootleg
do,
version.
hey, this is the chicken jockey screening where they encourage rowdiness.
Yeah, but that doesn't work. See, because remember they did that. They tried doing that with the Wicked thing. Remember, they're like, this is the sing-along one, and people were like, I don't give a. I'm going to the regular one. It's like a karaoke bar to them. The Wicked fans are all just like, I want someone to be upset. I want to sing in front of people who don't know that I'm back here. If I'm angry with me.
Sonic movie, we were going crazy. Yeah, us too. We were with my cousin and our friend, and we were. Wait, did our friend come with us?
Yes.
It was all four of us.
Yeah, I remember all four of us.
And I was like, I was geeking out the most because
No, wait a minute. No, our friend wasn't with us. I remember because I was not.
he was with us for the second one. He wasn't with us for the third one.
Yeah.
Because he was too busy. That's right. But I was geeking out the whole time because the day prior, before going to the Sonic movie, I had did a little bit of a stream of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And I was saying, wow, I wish the new Sonic 3 movie would have some of these songs in it. And sure enough, they had Eggman's theme for his ringtone. That was a nice callback from the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle game for the GameCube. As well as my favorite one, Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the words of yesterday. And I was okay. I'm sorry. I think I did sing at that.
Right. So if you did the chicken jockey thing, people are gonna be like, I'm going to intentionally go to the one where people are trying to enjoy it so I can ruin it for them. That's gonna be the name of the game. That's like Elmer Fudd trying to set up a trap for Bugs Bunny, dude. But Bugs, it's in here. Don't you want to come in here? The worst Elmer Fudd impression. The chaos that ensued throughout the movie would result in absurd piles of food and trash scattered.
There's like $40,000 of a popcorn right there.
I would say the joke's on them. Because popcorn not cheap unless they smuggled it in. Because it's not hard to smuggle in popcorn.
Throughout the theater floor. And a person online recounts their experience saying this. The crowd brought in tonight was the worst I've seen in a while. The amount of times I heard, chicken jockey, yelled at the top of these teens' lungs was way more than I can count. I love Minecraft so much and honestly love the movie way more than I thought I would, but these groups of people have been a wreck and a mess. For example, this is just one road that I had to clean. Many others were exactly like this. Which, to be fair, it's an absurd amount. It's to the point where everyone's just like, I'll take your largest tub of popcorn, 2 of them, and people throw them. I mean, there's videos of people like hurling them and slushies and stuff. I mean, it gets pretty absurd.
There's that video of like the guy who, I don't even know if he brought his own
He brought
popcorn.
bags.
Yeah.
And just started waving them out.
I told you it's not hard for people to bring their own popcorn.
How do you get a bag of popcorn?
I don't know. Maybe he was pretending to be fat and hiding it in his shirt.
One person documented the mess that was left after a Minecraft screening to find that someone even puked on the floor.
Someone was drunk.
We're kids. I shouldn't have been drinking, I don't do well with sugar. I'm 12. Many viewers of the movie noted that watching a Minecraft movie was the
Why?
stinkiest experience they'd ever had in a movie theater. Do you think that, I wonder, what do you think that's from?
Sweaty nerds, I guess. I don't know.
Sweaty nerds, though, you think? I mean, it's like, it's Chads.
I think it's just a bunch of like adolescent
Teenage boys.
kids not wearing deodorant.
Teenage boys not putting on tag body spray and that kind of stuff, and they're just smelly and farting and shit.
I was gonna say my friend's mom, when we had a sleepover, she kept coming in and being like, "This room
Why is right?
stinks." Like we were staying up this room.
Many theaters had to put out signs warning people to stop engaging in the chicken jockey trend, because
Oh, it's that. That's how I was trying to read that sign.
You failed.
Up this room.
Many theaters had to
We know the chicken jockey is epic, but please don't throw popcorn or soft drinks at the screen.
Oh, they're throwing them at the screen?
It's not the Rocky Horror Picture Show. These teens, I know.
Put on signs work. People to stop engaging in the chicken jockey trend because signs work. Other theaters took a more intense approach, stationing multiple people to monitor Minecraft movie screenings, and staff members admitted that it felt like they were essentially babysitting. Theaters made
Did you see how many people were in there that were in cosplay? I could have sworn I saw Ash and I saw Naruto or something in the audience.
I'm lost for words. I don't.
Oh, that's a lot of cleaning. I just want to watch the Minecraft movie because of Technoblade, not the chicken jockey. Sheesh. It's Minecraft. Of course, there's gonna be a trend. Yep.
They've been saying there would be a zero tolerance policy for participating in the TikTok trend. But despite this, these teens only thought of more extreme ways to be as obnoxious and as messy as possible. It was almost like a competition.
See? Chicken. There's a live chicken. Someone brought a live fucking chicken into a theater. How you get it in there while they going nuts?
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to...
See who could make the lives of the theater staff the most difficult, okay? And people, as we know, as we've experienced on this channel many times, will do anything for likes and attention. In New Jersey...
How? Did they somehow convince the ushers or something? This is an emotional support chicken.
A support animal.
I just said that. I did not look at your comment. I just said that. But you and I, we're on the same mind wave now.
God damn it, yes.
A large group of children began screaming during the movie before taking out bottles of lotion and spraying it all over their seats. Apparently, there was a debate in the community about how much was actually sprayed on the seat and whether or not it was in fact mayonnaise or instead of lotion.
Bro brought an air horn.
Witchcraft.
Cares. Don't spray shit on the fucking seats of the theater, okay? Once again, one thing to even be popcorn, one thing to literally stain the seats that you're sitting in, you gross, sadistic This whole fiasco infuriated the theater owners to the point of having to set a new rule banning minors from watching the Minecraft movie without a guardian present. I love that. Sorry, it's a rated R movie now.
Don't cook the chicken with explodies.
Gotta love kids.
Many theaters had custom-built Minecraft props for the purpose of being used as a photo op for children. Many of them were torn to pieces day one.
Okay, so they did have a setup similar to the Sonic movies.
You know, people like collecting those, and those are gonna go way the fuck up in value.
I wonder if the little hot sauce nether McDonald's.
I had this in my room when I was a kid, and I wish I still had it when the Men in Black first came out. Mom found this in the trash. It was actually Men in Black, like Standy, for the movie.
Cool.
I don't know what happened.
Who was it of? Who was it
Will
of?
Smith and
oh, both of them?
Yeah, it was the Men in Black movie.
Oh, cool.
The first one.
Cool.
I wish I had it.
Unruly mob, man. Things reached the peak of absurdity when people started getting physically removed from screenings. And some people were getting caught pulling fire alarms during Minecraft movie screenings to force evacuations. Others were removed after throwing their drinks directly at other innocent people in the audience.
Oh, that's an asshole.
What are we doing?
Dude, did you see that guy?
He was going to whoop some ass.
Oh, you want to know something funny my
What?
dad used to do when we went to the movie sometimes? He would sneak in beer.
Oh, it's your dad. That don't surprise me. That's understandable. What the fuck?
My katana and I'll bring my suffer off Mazamune.
What the hell are we doing, dude? During one screening, the movie suddenly paused as police officers entered the theater and escorted groups of rowdy teens out. In other instances, a group of teens were crowding around the theater door before their showing. As one of the employees was trying to contain the chaos, a moviegoer body slammed him.
RKO?
Unnecessary, is what I would say. Downright unnecessary. Someone threw water on a guy during the Minecraft movie and yelled, "Water bucket release." Then the guy chased the teenager out and called the cops. It was hilarious. Dude, I'd be pissed my old ass too. You know what? It's the thing with me though. I know that any of those teens could just beat the shit out of me, so I just like get my water thrown at me and then just be like, and just stand up and just walk out. I'm not about to be in that chaos. Are you kidding me?
I'm actually worried about old grandpa bringing their little like grandson.
Oh
and he's
no!
packing heat.
What happened?
Oh,
Come
no,
here,
no, 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 no,
Johnson.
no, no, no.
You sons of bitches. Die!
We already discussed you're not allowed to conceal carry in a theater.
Just because you're not allowed to, how are they going to stop you?
Point. Good point.
Can you imagine a 5-year-old named Johnson? Love you, boy.
Welcome.
32 teenagers were shot tonight at the Minecraft movie after being unable to leave due to popcorn buildups at the door. In the subreddit, r/movie theater employees joined to collectively vent about their horrendous experiences working shifts during the opening weekend of the Minecraft.
Mike Tyson and J. Paul fight was fake.
Wait,
I can't believe. Yeah.
when you're POV or working a Minecraft shift.
Oh.
Minecraft movie. I love
your
that this is
job at
actual
that
time
point.
in our lives where we can be like, there's a place where people on subreddits can be like, God, it was a hard weekend. And other guys can be like, yeah, like they're coal miners or some shit. Kicked out 20 teenagers tonight because of the trend for this movie. Another user said, someone egged our f***ing theater last night. And another user even said, yeah, I had quite a few refunds that I let slide halfway through the movie because people were getting shoes thrown at them. Popcorn and
Shoes?
Popcorn candy, it was a complete shit show. And I feel bad for the families. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily the theater's fault, but oh man, yeah, I would feel obligated
it was a
to give them
complete
back their
shit
money
show,
for
and I
that.
felt bad for the families that were just there to enjoy the movie. Where some people will gladly be public nuisances for the sake of their own entertainment, others decided Minecraft movie was the perfect time to scream slurs. That's right. Did you know that we're going into a racial and anti-Semitic part of this video?
Excuse?
Here it is. On various occasions, people were recorded screaming the N-word during the movie. And when we say on various occasions, let me tell you, there is too many videos online of people screaming the N-word at the screen in a Minecraft movie. And here's the thing, tons of chortling after. All right? Lots and lots of it. Also anti-Semitic stuff, people doing that. I'm not going to go into depth about it. I'm just saying that it has brewed a sense of trollism that people online would probably call based or red-pilled. That's what I'm saying. That kind of vibe. Going to the Minecraft movie with my boys, and we're cutting fucking loose. As far as obnoxious theater audiences go, I think a Minecraft movie certainly takes the top spot. There are plenty of big video game / toy franchises trying to...
Here's a good question. Can you think of another moment where there was a movie like this that had this many rude and horrible...
I cannot think of it.
Dude, we've been to anime movies.
Yeah.
They're not like this. No, everyone's nice and respectful. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's screaming and yelling, but everyone's doing it together. It's like a nice, happy, like an anime convention. This is just horrible. Oof.
Move into the realm of film. And hell, after the success of Barbie movie, it was
Oh god, we're gonna have a Hot Wheels, a Barney. Oh no, please don't.
Stop.
already revealed that Mattel has like 14 movies coming out based on their products. Mattel products, man. It kind of makes you wonder just how far things can go. I mean, it's only
Broly, yeah.
Okay, that was that really?
No, didn't Hot Wheels make a show back in the early 2000s, I think?
a matter of time before one of these annoying movie stunts leads to someone dying. Grandpa the Gun during the Monopoly movie. And during the Monopoly movie, if people don't dress up in monocles and shit and have money bags and start running around and pass and go, what are we doing? But also, here's another thing. The films are
Wouldn't a Hot Wheels movie just be cars?
dying.
Not if you bring Jack Black. Get Jack Black in every movie.
If that's the only way it'll ever survive is if Jack Black stars in all 14 Mattel movies. Can you imagine if they had Jack
I remember
Black
that.
be bald and he's the Monopoly man? Who are you? With the monocle. Hi. And the Monopoly man. But he's doing like a Daniel Plaintiff thing, whatever. I drink your shake. Whatever he's doing that. I pass go. Collect $200. You go directly to jail. With a cane. And I'll just say this as we start heading off into the sunset here. It was just an odd phenomenon.
You know who would be a good Monopoly man?
Who?
But he's retired. Jim Carrey.
Phenomenon that we wanted to talk about because I don't think it's going to go.
Aren't you the Monopoly man? Do not pass. Remember that?
Yes, exactly.
On much longer. Memes only lives. It's like a shooting star.
Do not
But for
pass
the
go.
time
Do not
being,
collect
this had to be
$200.
one of the wildest times in a movie theater, and I don't think it'll ever be topped, Nick. I don't think so. Do you think that this is the catalyst? Is it the wick
Ace
has been
Ventura, right?
lit on the dynamite?
I think people are going to start forcing shit.
Well, this is the perfect storm though because you have Jack Black as Steve from
never seen the
Minecraft,
second
and he
one?
has all these
I don't think I
lines.
have.
And
Not
it's like
since I was a kid.
what else is bigger than Minecraft? Nothing. You know, that's the big thing because people are like, what Monopoly? And then they're gonna be like, yeah, I think my grandma has that on her fucking staircase, dude. You know, who knows? I mean, I don't know. It's such a weird time. All I gotta say is this, guys: go watch whatever movie you like. I could hate it, the FNAF movie. There's people who like it. Go see it as many times as you want to. Go watch Wicked. Be gay and watch Wicked. Be morbidly obese and gay and watch Wicked. And sing songs. That's your right as a human being. Am I wrong, Nick? Am I wrong? Chortle would slap your belly at Donkey Kong in the Super Mario Brothers movie, right? Donkey Kong movie, but Seth Rogen in like a practical suit, like makeup. Can you guys believe this? You're gonna smoke weed? Anyways, moral of the story is this. Enjoy whatever you want, but for the love of God, just leave other bystanders out of it. Go there and just shut up and enjoy the movie. Granted, Minecraft movie, I was on board for a bit until it started throwing shit and everything. I think going to a movie and screaming and clapping at stuff, insane. It's hilarious. But people criticize the Eras Tour people, the Swifties for getting up and dancing during the concert? I did.
Oh, God.
I think concerts are different than movie theaters, though, because movie theaters, they promote to be silent and be quiet during the movie. Concerts, you're supposed to be loud, yeah?
Yeah. I just had a thought, though. Who would I rather date? Would I rather date a Swiftie or a Disney adult?
You're dating an anime fanatic.
No, I'm
Deal
saying,
with it.
Given the option, would you rather date a Disney adult or a Swiftie?
Weeb.
You don't have the option.
Weeboof!
But I would say the general public was like, well, it's a concert movie. What are you supposed to do? During the Minecraft movie,
All right.
Anyway, thank you for joining us for this video. Bye!